Greetings everyone, DC here. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on the channel, how things are going so far right now. As you could probably tell through the photos I'm putting up on my green screen right now, I've actually been doing some relocating, moving stuff from my bedroom over to more of an office space. Uh, you know, Trying to make the space more productive. And so that's sort of been taking up most of my time. But outside of that, life just keeps getting in the way. I said it on Twitter, but I'm not making any excuses anymore. I'm not letting stuff that happens dictate how I live my life. So moving forward from that, I'm going to try to be more active on this channel, or just more active in general, content-wise. Now, with regards to Daybreak commentaries, we're already working on that. Obviously it's a team effort, so I'm working with Eric, Pat, and John to try and get a backlog going before we start uploading content again. And on that note, we're almost done. You probably already noticed we already have some content going up here and there. We've uploaded our Daybreak Spotlight on the Octopath Traveler demo for the Nintendo Switch. And John with his friend uploaded an impressions on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So we're doing some one-off stuff here and there to try and, give you guys some content while you wait for regular uploads to continue. But with regards to my channel, like I said, I'm not making any excuses anymore. I'm going to try to be working on videos more to try and build up a backlog before I start uploading again. I learned my lesson from what happened when I put up the Breath of the Wild video. I'm not going to just be uploading videos one at a time, expecting that I'll have another video ready by the next week. I'm not doing that anymore. Shit happens, life happens, and you can't expect for that. So what I'm going to try to do is get at least a backlog going. So with that said, what I'm going to be doing actually right now is to try and sort of get myself going with some momentum. I'm going to be being more active on Twitch. I already have a schedule lined up. I was doing some work earlier on my Twitch page, getting some, quality of life widgets going. And I'm going to be streaming more often. My Twitch is down in the description below, and I'll also be posting the stream schedule as well in the description. I already have a schedule lined up to sort of force myself into getting the momentum. Times will vary, but I will be making it a focus to be streaming daily, at Monday through Friday. The schedule right now, it's, assorted variation of games. I'm going to be trying that, see how that works, different style of game every day. So I have like Mondays be one thing, Tuesdays be another. I'm going to try that, see how that goes. I think it'll be a good start. Getting a good variety going. I think it's a good way to sort of get a specific kind of momentum going. To sort of give you guys a glance of what that schedule is. Mondays I'm going to be streaming Monster Hunter World. That game is huge. I'm addicted to it. And it's a game I feel I'm going to be doing for a long time. And there's a lot to do, so figured that would be a good game to sort of dedicate a day for streaming. We'll see how that goes. Tuesdays. Now, other than Mondays where I'm sort of devoting that to a single game. The rest are going to be sort of a grab bag, sort of a variety, where it's, just like categories or groups of games. Tuesdays, I'm going to try and keep to a sort of relaxed day. That's where I'm going to be doing sort of, not as active games. So games like RTSs, strategy games, where, I can sort of pause to interact with the chat. Um, Games like XCOM, Mario Rabbids, um, Age of Empires, Civilization, games like that. Wednesdays are going to be a random game. Either, some random game for a few weeks or just a random game every day. Or every week, rather. That's going to be either for my decision or decided put up to a vote either on Twitter or on the stream. And Thursdays are going to be my challenge runs. 100% runs, speed runs, low level runs, handicap runs. Those will be a series until I complete the game. Then move on to the next video. But I feel that's going to be, having a consistent game besides Monster Hunter World. At least consistent until it's finished. I feel like that would be a good way to sort of maintain the variety. Variety every day plus every week. That'd be going through a lot of different games and a lot of games to keep track of. So having sort of a game to go through at once and then move on to the next, I feel would be a good idea. And then Fridays are going to be fighting games. Either me just streaming myself, doing online mode or arcade modes, or bringing in some friends, having them join the stream, or even inviting you guys in the chat to participate. Games like Injustice 2, Tekken 7, Pokken Tournament, Dissidia, Dragon Ball Fighters, Smash, just grab bag. So, yeah, that's sort of the main schedule right now that I'm going to be sticking to. Mondays for Monster Hunter, Tuesdays for strategy, low-key games. Wednesday, just random game. Let the hands of fate lead me where they may. Thursdays, challenge runs. And Fridays, fighting games. But with that said, again, I'm going to be trying to get a good, consistent backlog going before I start uploading again on this main channel, so that way I can give you guys a consistent feed of content. So, with that said, and I'm going off script here. With that said, thank you. Thank you so much for sticking with me through being patient. Thank you for just stopping by and sticking around. And with that said, I do hope that I can get to the point where I can sufficiently and consistently provide to you guys not just the content that you want, but the content that I want to make. This is something that I don't want to do just for, YouTube fame. This is something that I want to do because I'm passionate about gaming. And above all, I've always wanted to share my passions. So I couldn't think of anything better than to share my passion with you guys. Talking about game design, talking about games that I enjoy, reviewing games, talking about things going on in this industry that I'm trying to get into. I want to do that. I want to do more of that. And even with life kicking me in the teeth, I still want to keep doing this. And I'm done making excuses. I'm done letting things stop me from doing what I really want to do. So with that said, I do thank you so much for your patience. And thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope you'll stick around. And I'll see you guys later tonight with Monster Hunter.